I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this, in a matter of time I spent on some life.
Get it set up, first fucking podcast. Today no phones, nigga, that's gonna be our rules. Turn that shit down. We have to have rules, we're gonna set that shit up, man. We'll get it started, man. What's up with it, guys? Starting with Nate, we're gonna introduce ourselves real quick, man. We're sipping on a little bit of Malibu right now. Munching and shit, goddamn.
I mean first.
Cause fuck it. You ain't been taking shots. Gucci's already drunk and shit. We're repping today, nigga. We're repping Buc-ee's today. You hear me? Repping.
Well, alright. So, I'm Nate. I'm about to be 21 soon. I go to this school right here. And yeah, I'm studying, boys. I'm studying to get my degree. I'm studying.
Then he's studying. Alright, guys. Get Papi culo, he said. He said papi culo. He looks like a booty dark.
My name is Anwar Carreño.
Oh shit, government name and everything.
Let's get it. I like cars.
He said, yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Well, I'm tipsy.
He said, but
You introduced yourself?
nah, I ain't introduced, I'm last, nigga. See, you know what I'm saying? I'm Fat Boy, aka Fabian, you know what I'm saying? And some of y'all niggas might know me already, cause you know what I'm saying, we been on this shit. Me and Nate, y'all probably know us. Coochie, he was in a serious relationship at the time. Still is in a serious relationship at the time. Still is. You know what I'm saying? But now, we trying to put this shit on the go. But look, man. Today is just a simple day. You know what I'm saying? I thought Nate was gonna take over. We running this shit by hand right now, guys. So look, today we're gonna introduce ourselves, how we came to know each other and shit, how we met each other and shit like that. So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go the same order like we did today. So you know what I'm saying? And we'll keep going. We'll go from there. We'll go from there. So then, come on, let's introduce ourselves. Let's tell them how we met and shit, goddamn.
Well, what I remember seeing the first one of y'all was like almost end of the year, 8th grade. I remember seeing Fabian because Fabian used to live in the apartment complex that I used to live with my mom at the time. I remember my mom, I don't know, once went to his house for some reason. And I met him, like, I was sitting in the stairs because he lived in the 2nd floor at one point. I was sitting in the stairs all shy and shit because I didn't talk around that time. And I had seen him and I was like, damn. Well, you know, I never talked or anything because, you know, anything. I'm so fucking shy and everything.
Antisocial.
Very antisocial, yes. Very antisocial.
Hey, but we bringing that shit this motherfucking coming up month, nigga. Oh God, nigga shit, fucking me. We going to San Antonio. We're gonna turn it up. We'll continue, my boy.
But yeah, I met him, and then I remember seeing this guy too, but he didn't know me at the time. And I remember our group, like, I remember you came to, like, the last day of middle school to see with your boys. And I think I was there with another group that I used to be with at the time. And then going into high school, we were all, like, just sitting next to each other. And then that's it. We all became friends throughout high school. You know, we did a lot of fuckery and stuff.
And the only reason I met these niggas in middle school, cause somehow a nigga got blessed, and I don't know how I got into Avid and pre-AP English. That's like the only. That's the only.
Was in pre-AP English.
Like,
And then I remember this nigga was sitting. I think he was sitting next to me. Panuch was behind me, I think. You know Panuch.
yeah, Panuch, yeah, Panuch. We had Monse. Y'all shit, we had Monse in that bitch. We had everybody. That's what we had. Nigga. I still had a big crush on the left, man. Back in the days, nigga. Me and Panuch was finna fight cause of some pussy. But you know what I'm saying? We growing up.
Panuch got it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he got it.
He got it with his bitch ass. But no, it's okay. But yeah. Continue, my boy. Wait, when did you meet us, nigga? When did you meet us? Let's see what you remember when you met us.
Nate was until like high school.
Yeah.
Cause I almost fought this nigga. Well, not fought, but I was this close to slap the shit out of him. Because when I was starting to date my female, my female did not tell me her complete full government name, and he was like Angel Female Hernandez, and I'm like, no, it's Estrada. He was like, no, nigga, it's Hernandez. I'm like, how the fuck are you gonna tell me how my girlfriend's name is, bruh? And I was like, you know what, fuck you. I walked away, right? And then I went to her and I was like, can you believe this motherfucker said as your name was
Blank.
Hernandez? And she was like, yeah, it's Estrada Hernandez. And I'm like, I'm over here almost slapped the shit out of nigga because I'm over here defending you, and it was true the whole time. And I was like, all right, cool, that's cool, all right, we'll leave it there. That's when I met this nigga, and from there on, I was annoyed as fuck because this motherfucker is 1 year younger than that. He skipped the grade.
Yes.
And I was looking at this nigga like a little motherfucker in diapers, right? I was like, damn, I gotta babysit this motherfucker. But, you know, it's 1 year difference. But I was like, damn, I'll fuck with this nigga.
Hey, look. To back you up on that, yeah, I told you that. But the only reason why I knew that is because I had your girl in my class. I had her for like at least one class almost every year.
Yes, nigga, the first year I had her for 4 classes. I had you and Miss Stefanos.
9 classes.
Man. I think that's it, nigga. I don't remember.
I only had you for 1, but I had her for more.
Because I had,
Get the shot closed, baby. We might take one more shot. Well, you won't have to, because I don't know how you feeling about it. Hey, tell me why this nigga says. This nigga goes to Russia because he already feeling tipsy, fool. He leave me here, and then nigga said, you put Malibu in my cup, nigga. I'm like, nigga, I ain't putting shit in your cup. He like, he in that whole tasting that that orange juice, nigga. Like, damn. But that whole busting though, nigga. Yeah, that whole busting. I fuck with it. Something like,
yeah,
I'm more of a Patronus Don Julio nigga on 1800.
Are these 2 mine?
Oh no, mine's the most. Ah, shit. Nah.
I don't know.
Yeah, shit, I know, but
I don't know at this point.
yeah, yo. Well then, what's some call it? But let me see there. I met Nate's ass at the apartment ship. Shit, I met Coochie because prepaid English in middle school, but I ain't really start kicking it with this nigga till high school and shit, nigga. Cause
nigga, I was fucking with Panuch, and Panuch was fucking with him.
Yeah,
that's how we were all 3.
And we stayed literally all 3 of us off, all of us. All the old group, nigga, used to stay together type shit. We used to be in that same area and shit.
And then this nigga dipped 8th grade. I didn't see that motherfucker. And at that point, I didn't even remember this nigga until I saw this nigga in professional communications in high school. And I saw him from the farthest corner of my eye. I'm like, I know this motherfucker. I know this nigga.
Yeah, for real though.
I know this nigga.
And then we started sitting close.
And Manuel was in that hole, and I wasn't fucking with Manuel either. Manuel was annoying that shit in middle school, bro.
Yeah, me and Manuel
we might have it coming on.
I ain't like
me and Manuel kicked it off real good.
I do not like him at all, bro. But
motherfucker,
I don't know what happened, bro. But he matured over the fucking summer, bro. He came in a whole different man. Fucking. He had the same sweater every fucking day in middle school, bro. They had pink motherfucking sweater, bro. That one was shit sticking, bro. That shit was disgusting, bro. I was like, damn, this nigga rocking this sweater every single day.
Oh,
motherfucker
shit.
came in high school
my
the
nigga
first day.
Be the first one
He
to comment.
look fresh. He look different.
But they better get on this nigga ass, man.
He wasn't even
shit. Nigga
trying
shit.
to look problem, nothing. He
What about
chill.
you, bitch? You had the same black hoodie all the time, nigga.
Hey,
Dad, bro.
They said you couldn't see the stains, nigga, because it was black.
Black, nigga, fuck, at least I know what color
No,
is
for real
good
though.
for that shit. You know, I could be
I was
wet,
wearing my blue
motherfucker. You can't even tell. But what
Hey, yo.
sweaters, nigga? Oh, the ones that I put over my phone.
Yeah, that look. You always saw that navy blue one or that black one, nigga.
Yeah.
But hey, yo, fool. But we started kicking them on. We did professional communication. We got close as shit. And I would chill with these niggas in the morning and shit, cause you know what I'm saying, I'd be there in the morning sometimes.
Yeah.
And then whatchamacallit, then we had auto collision, nigga. We had the body class and shit. We was working on cars and shit. That's the only motherfucking class I show up to, nigga. But I wouldn't be sober, nigga. I always be hiding the hoe, nigga. My mama be hiding the bitch, doing work, painting. But that shit I love that shit, man. Said fuck all that mother shit, nigga. I'm one body class. You missed 165 days, third class, but you didn't miss auto collision. Yeah, I like, I like it. Fuck that shit, bro.
He only went for concussion 1 year, and then the next year he had the class, and he just did not show up.
Yeah, I didn't show up.
This nigga just did.
Then I went to another school though. I had moved. That's why I didn't. You know
Oh,
what
I
I'm
just
saying?
completely missed it, bro.
That shit was crazy
Went
though.
too small, way.
There you go. But nigga say, look guys, we trying to get this motherfucker. Like I said, this is how we met each other. You know what I'm saying? We looking to grow on this motherfucker. Honestly, we trying to do some shit. We trying to get into topics y'all want to talk about. Stuff we can get back and communicate with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Go live and shit with Nate and shit. And we have a lot of shit coming because Nate still goes to college. As y'all can see, nigga, we live in that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying we got a lot of shit on the way. I'm telling you, them shots got to.
Oh, I just came from. Oh, my session 15 was yesterday, my guys.
yeah.
I was.
But my lame ass don't know how to
boy.
dance, boy.
I'm fucking
Fuck.
swung. I was dancing
Anything.
every shit. I was dancing all night, my guy. We do my sister's party. You know, you gotta go all out. You know, shit. 15 at quinceañera, I ain't fucking cheap, my boy. So you gotta enjoy the motherfucker to the last straw. You gotta.
Literally, it has to be above 1K. If it's not above 1K, then you're good, right?
This nigga said above 1K, but
It's above 3.
About 5.
It's above 3.
Nigga, 3 alone was a salon.
The dress is
my
a
guy.
K right here.
I paid for the dress. The dress was $1,500, my guy.
What?
Oh my god!
This
This
nigga
nigga
said,
said, I'm gonna be about 1K, boy.
1K for the dress, nigga. I said, I'm paying
This nigga, you still gotta talk about the fucking camera niggas, a
All
fucking
that shit.
DJ, fucking group, fucking the food, my nigga. You gotta feed these
That food was
niggas.
busted though.
The
that was good.
cake.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Make
very
it.
good, man. I can't have me in
It's
the
a
trance, bro.
It's a whole
I
lot
like
of
these
shit,
things.
man. The fucking drinks too. Oh my lord, it's above 5, my guy. And then the fucking regalo sorpresa, fucking a whole Samsung TV, 72-inch.
It was 72? I read 32,
It
bro.
was 32. I have no idea. Honestly, oh shit. I know it was big. That's it.
No, you're tripping, bro. I think I read 32 on that shit, bro.
Nobody tripping.
The box was there.
No, it wasn't.
It was not?
No.
Then
The
whose
box-
32 inch was right there? I saw a box that said 32 inch Samsung fucking TV. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna worry
Because
about
it was
that.
wrapped up.
Oh, then
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't
No, it
know.
wasn't that one then. Shit.
Yeah.
Because that one never left the house.
He said I would have never.
Yeah, dude, you can't leave that one out.
out. Man, left the house.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so.
But it was good, man. I
Yeah, it was
enjoyed it
nice.
for sure.
Man, this nigga did not enjoy it for shit.
Yes,
These niggas
I
did not
did.
dance, bro. These niggas
Look,
did
man,
not
I-
They were just
Listen to me though. Listen to
They
me
was
though.
just looking.
Listen to me though,
God
nigga.
damn.
This nigga here knows how to dance, nigga. I don't know how to dance. You saying? When I'm gonna go up to a female nigga, I wanna be confident, nigga. I'm a controller, you know? So she gonna be like, no, you gotta do this. Nah, fuck that, nigga. She got to feel like she's getting moved on the right way, nigga. So I need to learn how to dance and then I'll dance, nigga. Watch. Y'all gonna see me in San Antonio. Fuck that. I'm a vlog, nigga. I'm gonna have another channel. I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all really wanna watch that? Me and Nate turn up? I'm gonna show y'all what it is. We're gonna turn up. We're gonna turn up and vlog that bitch. We have a trip hopefully soon after that coming with this nigga where we can show y'all some shit. Vlog shit. Cause I feel like, I don't know. I told Nate I wanted personally vlog. But if y'all really want that shit, I feel like I'll put that whole thing. Cause nigga, we're gonna get lit. Nigga, that's for sure. Nigga, I'm gonna get lit. Lit.
My first road trip, so. Too, so.
I ain't been to San Antonio, but I ain't been like I'm legal. I'm legal now, so you know what I'm saying, I have business.
So I used to go to San Antonio every like month and a half when my female was up in that military shit. So I know it's kind of female in the back of my head, bro.
Yeah.
Except SeaWorld, I never went to SeaWorld.
Nah, I ain't going to see what. We're probably gonna hit the little river walk for sure. I told this nigga I'm down for that whole. Probably the canoeing one. I look you on the canoe, nigga. Smoke a blunt while I canoe. Fuck it, shit.
That's a much, my guy. The river walk.
Yeah, for sure. They said, and then the Riverwalk, the boat one, cause when I went, I did go to the Riverwalk. The boat one is not that bad. It was like $24, $12, nigga type shit. The canoeing, that whole like about $40, and that whole chilling, they ain't that bad. So there's some good ass prices in here. Check that shit out. It's nice, especially if you 21, man, cause the strip they're telling me that strip is nice, bro. And when I went there, it was pretty lit. My damn self, I was like, this shit's lit. So yeah, like I said, man, we'll get organized. Next episode, we might have the motherfucking some topics and shit. See what's going on and shit like that.
So shit. We might even talk about fucking video games what we be playing on the PS.
Oh yeah, we do be getting on the game. This shit. Hey, you should check out one of the videos that Nate got low key. Fuck around, put that on the description.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
That shit
You wanna
is
say that?
funny.
Hey, say that a little louder, please.
What is
Hey.
that?
I'm the best player of the team, my guy.
He's the best player of the team. You heard it, guys.
I take the
Best player.
I take one for the team. You know, I'm the first one to die, and I tell them everything. I tell them, oh, they're right there, and they're right there. You know,
He said-
I'm scoping, my guy.
You notice how it's a 3-on-3, but he's still pointing out 3 people. He said, they're right there. They're right there. Another one right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the one who pushes first. Motherfuckers like,
He's the
let's
one-
go,
Wait,
let's go,
what the
let's
fuck?
go, and then motherfuckers are like all the way in the back. I'm like,
This nigga lying, bro. This
and I
nigga
get
very
fucking
lying.
gangbang, my guys, like 3 motherfuckers right there, just waiting for me to cross.
Go watch
over
the video.
here shooting at
Go
something,
watch the
and
video.
over here just waiting. But
Yeah, bro, that shit's funny. Sometimes it's just you gotta know what. Sometimes we do get in behind. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just has to be done.
I
'Cause, you know what I'm
pushed it
saying?
one time though.
Yeah, you do.
Your one time actually was pretty good. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie to you. Your one time was pretty good. But other than that, it's either me or Fabian.
Yeah, for real. Especially since I figured out this new loose setting this shit to set up my screen. Nigga, I've been hitting nothing but a K and 700 and up. So I'm in there, huh? I've been doing pretty good shit.
I just need a new controller.
I've been playing video games for like almost 11 years, so
This
you
is
get
professional.
you get game sense
Yeah,
as you go
you
along.
can still check in
You
on
can
those
tell.
videos. We should play in there, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
this nigga got no life. Bro, you should see, bro. I still have videos when this nigga leaves, bro. I got videos. Y'all want to see this nigga raise queer, bro? It's fucking hilarious, bro. Like,
Oh
this
yeah,
nigga-
dude. Especially when my parents are not home, man. I really go off.
Nigga, I'm like,
I
no
really
wonder-
go off,
no
man.
wonder one day, some days he's civilized. He's just like,
Yeah, he's.
and then some other day he's just going off on you. It's just like, I just need a new motherfucking teammate.
He said that he goes off and plays.
Look,
like,
homie,
I had
when
this
you have a mentor and that guides you through games like that at the age of 12, bro, and they start yelling at you, that's when you start picking up, you know, ideas, man.
This nigga said I put shit in this shit again. Nigga, fuck you.
Nah, man, but look, listen, I had a mentor when I was younger. He taught me the ropes of video games and shit, and ever since then I've been using the same strategies for almost 10 years. so-
Hey, talk about mentor. I actually had a mentor in elementary. I was a bad kid, fool. I had anger management. That's what they had me for with Mr. G, art teacher.
The art teacher?
Yeah. He knows all my fam now, though. That's the crazy shit, nigga. Damn near all my fam.
Yeah.
He
I
said that. Shout out to.
remember
I'm smoking weed. Damn, if you ever watch this shit, that means you smoke too, man. I fuck with you, Mr. G. You know what I'm saying? You a real nigga.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Anger? Damn.
Yeah, he's the nigga. Hey, yeah, I used to draw in that bitch, do some motherfucking puzzles and shit. But I stopped drawing.
Dude, I remember Mr. G. We were doing the clay. I
Oh,
was trying to make a
yeah.
tower, bro. You know those castle towers?
Yeah.
But I'm in fucking, what was it, fourth?
I
Fourth,
wasn't with
fifth?
y'all.
Maybe 6th grade, 4th? 5th or 6th
Yeah,
grade,
fifth,
one of
sixth.
those.
Yeah, that's when we started
5th and
playing.
6th graders, bro, they don't know how to fucking coordinate or how to do bricks and shit. So my shit looked like a dick. It looked like a dick. And I wasn't even, I was like, so on the tip, I was trying to make it flat so I can start making the brick forms. But motherfucker caught me when I just finished the dick prayer. Fuck, nigga came, yay. I'm like, shit.
The nigga said you want me
I'm
to
like,
go
what? I'm
Nigga,
like,
damn, nigga.
yeah, she went. And then like this. I was like,
Want me to see the prints?
I'm like, for what? Like, he's like, what did you do? I'm like in the tower, and he was like, oh, carry on.
Nigga fucked up. Nigga, my shit is fucked up. Nigga,
Fuck this. I was like,
like, crush my fucking dreams, motherfucker. I don't even want to do clay no more. Yeah, that's
I remember this.
But that nigga cool though. He was cool. I fuck with him.
Yeah, man.
He was the anger management teacher or something, or what?
Like, no, I don't know. He was just assigned to me. I guess because I fuck with him, bro. That's the only teacher I would talk to and shit. Like that nigga was cool in the bitch though. But I wouldn't listen to nobody, bro. Cause when I was mad, I'd be mad.
You have Miss Wilson in sixth grade?
Yeah, Miss Wilson, yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah,
bitch,
no.
bro. I hate that motherfucker.
She would always.
Damn.
She got me in trouble because I used my phone after school, bro. How the fuck you using my phone after school, calling my mom? Hey, I'm up in the front. Come pick me up. She came up. She went like this, nigga, straight up.
I'd be like,
He was smacking. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, I can take your phone.
So
It's
she
property. And I'm like, and I was a fucking sixth grader, bro. Sixth grade is just, I'm a fucking kid, bro. I don't even know what the fuck. I just started crying, bro. And I just walked off. I walked off crying.
Oh, you were
bro.
crying?
I was crying, bro. And I walked off. Like, she was talking to me. She was in front of me. She was like, you know, I can take your phone. Who's your teacher? And my teacher was a substitute teacher because the one that we had got pregnant. She got labor. So she was like, you know better than that. And I'm like, really? You won't be against me? So they were both talking to me. I just turned around and walked off. Well, I was like, Mom, I'll walk home today. I'll walk home today.
I walk home today. He
I'll
said,
walk
you
home
got worried
today.
about this. He said, fuck that shit, bro.
Yo, speaking about bad teachers, man, I
got
swear
a
to
long
God,
way to
bro.
think of crying.
I swear to God, bro. No shit. My senior year, bro, my English teacher was gonna fail me on purpose, bro.
What English teacher?
I'll talk about it later.
We exposing fucking
No, we're
stupid
not.
ass teachers, bro.
He was a very bad. He was a very bad teacher.
He said,
English,
fuck
no more English.
Is it the dual credit or the AP?
No. Just regular, one of the regular English teachers.
Oh.
Real fat way, miss.
Yo.
What?
No.
Is it the one right beside the staircase?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I know who you talking about. Yeah, I know.
What's her name?
I don't remember her name because my female had her. Because I would
We'll
leave.
discuss this.
I
This is
would
gonna
walk
be
her
later
home.
topic. Yeah,
But
I'll
okay.
have a shit. Alright, listen, continue, nigga.
She was gonna fail me on purpose, bro. Because in the last 6 weeks, I had a during senior year, I had an engineering class, right? And one of those engineering classes had me going on an A day for some reason, right? Well, she counted me absent that day, but I had told her like 2 weeks prior that I wasn't gonna be there. Even my engineering teacher emailed her, and then when I got back, because it was like the last 2 or 3 weeks of school, she's like, you need to do three stacks of assignments
Just because you
in my
missed
class.
one day.
Yes, and it was all like Harry Potter stuff, you know, because we had read the book and everything.
All right, we're
I
gonna
would've
find
done.
out her name. We're gonna expose you.
Yeah.
Just because you're
Expose the bitches.
Because you're a teacher, don't mean you're right all the fucking time, bro.
Right?
All right.
So we were reading Harry Potter, right? And I'm like, I'm gonna just watch the fucking movie because you know
We'll find it.
it's still better.
He's just trying to expose him, but.
I'm on your ass.
You're on your ass.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So I was like, God damn, I'm not gonna do all 3 of these shits right now, dude. And she was literally, if you don't do them, I'm gonna give you an F and you won't graduate in time. I'm like, God damn. Everyone else heard too, and everyone else had my back on this shit. Everyone else was like, you can't give them an F just because you want to. That's wrong on your part. So I did the assignments like, I just bullshitted half the things, bro. I got a 50 in all of them, but I still managed to get the 70. Borderline 70, bro, just to pass. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm out.
But there's some real ass teachers. I met some real ass teachers, like Mr. Rillo.
You know what? We're supposed teachers today. We're supposed teachers today.
I met good ass
The
teachers.
culinary teacher. Who the fucking? She looked like
This is at least this is a hit list video, nigga. Y'all need to eat.
Right now, today, our first episode.
Right,
yeah.
In this fucking intro, he's a hit list, nigga. All you motherfuckers that did his dirty like
Who be like this all the fucking time, bro?
Ooh.
It's Harris.
Miss
Harris, bro.
Nigga said Miss Harris, nigga, that's that bitch. Fuck Miss Harris, I do what you do to my nigga, man.
Look. My female was telling me, she was like, so I would walk my female to class, all right?
Yeah.
I'm holding her hand, right? I don't think there's a problem with holding hands.
Typical couple shit.
Couple, right? And I'm like, all right. I walk to their class. She's always in the door, welcoming students, right? You know, like, hi, how you doing? Go inside, right? Blah blah blah. I get to there. We're right on the hallway, right? out of everybody's way. Out of everybody's way. And I just give her a hug. And I'm like, alright, I'll see you after class. And then this bitch just pulls up to us like, motherfucker. Yeah.
Smelling the situation
Yeah.
out, fucking me.
She was like, why are you hugging her? And I'm like, because she's my girlfriend. And then she looks at her, why do you let him touch you like that? She was almost saying like,
You
are
raping us.
you consenting to this? And I'm like, damn, what the fuck? And she was like, I don't accept this. And I'm like, so my female told me the story, right? So she had, from what she told me, this is from what she told me, which is a credible source.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, all right? She said that her first two husbands would beat her, all right?
Damn, he said it.
That's it. That's bad. I understand that, right? I understand that. I'm against that shit, right? I'm against that shit. That's not the problem, right? The problem is, then she started going out with the same sex, right? From her same sex. Alright? So, now she's like a whole feminist, right? She's like, fuck niggas, niggas ain't shit. Don't trust niggas in her class, nigga. With a whole bunch of guys in there too saying that, yeah, I ain't worth shit. Basically telling me I'm not worth shit just because I'm not worth shit.
No, because she said, oh, damn. Damn.
Hey,
you want to
from her words.
Like, this camera's going to end. He's
From her words. From her
Just
words.
because I was born a male. Alright? Which is, I'm having a whole, I've been raised to respect my female, and everything and shit like that, I even told her in that moment, am I making you uncomfortable? And she was like, no. So I looked at the teacher and I'm like, what's the problem now? And she was like, just get into the class. And I just feel like those people should not be capable of teaching at this point. But that's one of the teachers I don't fuck with. I don't like her. She shouldn't be there. No, alright. I understand you had trouble past. Well, how is it my fault? How's it my fault?
Yeah, people make mistakes in this fucking world. You gotta understand that too.
Let's see, who else, my guy? Who else?
Who else on the hitting list, man?
Well, I have like a different story.
First week, alright.
Like first week of school. Right. And throughout the whole semester, like everyone would ask me the answers, and I wouldn't give a shit. Right? She saw that I kept doing it, she didn't care. At one point, she even called my mom, but the number was wrong because I put it in there wrong by accident. I put it in there by accident. I changed
do it by accident, guys. Alright.
I changed the last 4 digits all the time. And then and she left the message, and I think they called back, and they were like,
"That's not my son.
That's not my son." It's on this. And then I get called in from her. Oh, I had to say that one for another time, bitch. I had to say.
I don't got kids.
Nigga, I don't got no Jew. He coming at everybody. He's shooting shots.
We'll talk about what he said. That's
damn, nigga. He said, Tony.
Oh shit.
So that happens. So that happens, right? And then she calls me up, like after the phone call, right? She's like, I called your parents, and they're not your actual parents. What is their actual phone number? I'm like, okay. So I gave her my phone number at the time. I gave her mine, because I remember mine by memory, right? You don't remember your mom's? No.
Oh damn.
No, this is around the time my mom didn't even have a phone. But she had to get one, like, because I was going to high school and shit, right? Yeah. Yeah. So I gave her mine. And she left the voicemail too. I heard it too, and I was like, oh damn, she's talking real bad about me. Fuck.
He's like, hold on, let me see the message real quick.
Yeah, let me hear the voicemail. Beep, 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 beep.
Your son is a beep. Your son is this. Your son is trash. He's not gonna graduate.
Your son gives all the answers to people, which is not acceptable in my classroom. Even in standard policy, it says that no cheating is allowed. I'm like, okay, whatever. Right. I deleted that shit because I didn't want to hear that.
So,
So,
depends on the taste.
nah, they actually have no idea.
I'm gonna send it to
And
your
I
mom.
always had it that
I'm gonna
way.
send this video to your mom.
I was just
Let's
telling
see who
myself-
get.
Hey,
Let's see
I
who
was-
gets a spanking tonight.
I'm just telling myself right now after
Yeah, like you
this.
said, not yet. Not yet.
So,
We gotta pull out the
we're
fucking
gonna pull out the
yearbook.
yearbook. I'm gonna go get it.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Okay, so
God, dude.
junior year, when he was considered quote unquote missing.
Yeah,
from
this
everybody.
motherfucker was missing. I thought this nigga was
That's
dead.
why I'm about to tell you a story. Where
Just fucking respect the certain motherfuckers.
you brought that bitch for real. Don't show.
I
us
have 3 yearbooks from 3 generations.
3 yearbooks. Let's get it.
So, who do we want to talk about first? Who y'all were talking
I want
about?
to start from.
Nigga, you need to talk about we on your ass, cause nigga, what you doing at work on me? Kids are at school, cuz. Hold them up, nigga. We got this one. He got fired?
No, nigga. Okay, so this
I wasn't there though.
Alright,
I don't know
this
this
is
fucker.
alleged. This is from second voices, right?
Allegedly,
so
we
from
do it
other
like that,
motherfuckers who
yeah.
told
We
us
don't
about
know,
it.
so, but we
Alright,
still on
we
your
don't
ass
know,
if you did.
but this is what I've known. This is what.
Creepy
Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I
You
did.
did. All right, he heard about it. All right, and
I
we
heard
weren't
about
that close in middle school, so it's credible. All right, so 7th grade, we got a science teacher who played tennis.
Yeah, that's all we're
Who
gonna
was
say.
a
No
tennis
names.
coach,
Yeah,
right?
no names.
We're not going to expose it.
This is a big subject, nigga. But like, fuck it, nigga, because like you gotta be like, this is the shit I don't trust. Like nowadays, shit is crazy. Like people be working with people that you never know, like on some other shit. Like they could be some rapists or whatever the case may be. Like I can't do that, bro. Like if I have kids, nigga, I care about my kids. Like I'm care about my kids, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like
I
you
don't know
going.
what the fuck you talking about. What you talking about?
Like, cause nigga, he watching. He wanna watch it. Yeah.
Okay.
We trying to get to the point, nigga.
Okay,
Nigga, my kid, 7th grade. 7th grade, nigga.
7th grade. All right, 7th grade.
What the fuck is my kid going? No, at least.
So, I was, I don't know, probably lunch when I heard this rumor. That's what happened in there. So another class was in it, and one of the guys from in there told us that they were doing a silent assignment, right? So they couldn't talk, they couldn't speak, nothing, right? It's on your own on this one. And they said that, you know, they were doing their business, and I don't know why they just started hearing moaning. Fucking loud motherfucker moaning. Teacher motherfucker went, lowered the body like this, boy. Right? Motherfucker got red as fuck. That's what I heard. Y'all can know what he was watching in that computer, right? So,
Like I'm saying, why would y'all want the kids watching that shit? You know what I'm saying? Teacher that's watching that during work. Why the teacher doing quiet assignments, nigga? Like that's
and
weird,
that
nigga.
guy was cool, but he was kind of, sometimes he was kind of an ass. But that's the very first rumor right there. Let's see who else, my guys.
That nigga got books, nigga. I ain't even got no one studs
my
on
boy.
shit. But shit,
The PE coach, shout out to that boy. He will hear fucking Tigres del Norte while we were in the locker room. That guy was cool. Yeah, he was. Try to keep us healthy too, but you know, we were listening to them hoes in the when we were changing and shit. You know?
I was there 7th grade, cause that's when I moved to another area.
You didn't have it for something?
I had it for 7th grade.
You did?
That's what I'm saying. That's how I know him. That motherfucker would let them hoes rip anywhere, nigga. You remember? You know that nigga, man. I was like, God damn, nigga, we in there changing, cuz what the fuck you doing farting, fam? When I got smell that ass shit, nigga, like, hell no, Nigga, yeah, he was cool. I remember that shit. He was cool at home. I remember some of them hoes, actually.
We're gonna talk
some
about
teachers started
the vice principal.
Yeah.
Bleep that out.
She told
Believe, I don't know. I
All
already
right,
got
tell me.
everything.
All right, you know what? We're gonna talk about this. Tell me if this makes sense. All right. So, I don't fuck with collective punishment. You know what collective punishment is?
What?
That if one motherfucker fucks up, the whole class fucks up. All right.
Okay.
It's a military
Communism
type
type shit.
Military type shit. All right. We're not in the military, right? All right. So, in 8th grade in math, we were in the restroom break right after lunchtime. All right, so after lunch, we go to the restroom, you know, do your business, go back to the class, do your regular, everyday class shit, right? So we were in the restroom, I was waiting in line, and I was really trying to go piss, right? And I guess motherfuckers were fooling around, you know, in the restroom, like not fooling, like, you know,
Yeah,
but
no.
like they were just fucking playing around, you know.
Then they looked
They
at
were,
me.
they were horse playing. There we go, horse playing. They
Yeah.
were horse playing. And I don't know. She was like, "All right, let's go back to the class." And he's like, "I need to go to the restroom, right?" So I'm over here already mad. I'm pissed. So I go back to the restroom in a math class. We go in there, and she's like, "Everybody, take out a sheet of paper."
You want a shot?
Keep saying the story.
Everybody,
Hey, look at you see how they avoid the most.
everybody,
We acted with it.
everybody, take out a sheet of paper, and you're gonna write me an essay on how to behave in the restroom. I'm pissed. I'm hot. I'm not writing no motherfucking essay in no math class. Right? So she was like, and if y'all don't finish it, if y'all don't do me that essay, y'all have detention. Right? So I'm like, fuck that. So I don't write it. It's an empty piece of paper. I hand it to her, and she was like, why is there no essay in here? Because I don't want to write it. I was like, I ain't do nothing. I'm not going to write it. And she was like, well, you got detention. I'm like, shit, I got detention. I ain't going. I got to take care of my sister back home. All right? When I get home, I got
This nigga didn't know he had a sister. He a hoe.
Oh yeah, really did not
This
know.
nigga always bring her.
I've been having a sister for 15 years, bro.
That nigga doesn't even know.
All right. So we get back to detention, right? You had detention today, blah blah blah. No, I go back. I talked to my people what the situation was going on, and I told them that it was probably gonna escalate even more by not me serving detention, because if I didn't do the crime, why would I do the time? Right?
Yes,
Let's get
sir.
it. All right. So
He said, "Let's get it."
so I
Oh,
told my
man.
people, and they were like, all right. And I was like, you know what? Expect the phone call from me. All right? That's what I tell them. Expect the phone call. Because I'm clear with my people. I tell them what's going on, the situation. I don't hide shit from them, right? Because teachers will twist shit too. Don't get me twisted too, but they will twist their words, bro, just to make sure they shit on the top. So I told them before, because the first person to tell the story is mostly the one who's credible, right? Or that's the people that take side. If not, ask a cop.
So you're
Who
telling
calls,
me
who calls 911 first is the one they're gonna believe. I promise you, bro.
And you called 911 first.
No, nigga, I told my parents. Nigga. I told my parents. I told my
Your
parents
parents like
first.
911.
Yeah,
Okay.
I told my parents first before any other teacher or anybody else go and snitch.
So you
right?
ain't snitch on nobody. You just told them.
No,
you
I
didn't
told
do
them, I was like, hey, this is the situation. I was trying to go pee. Other people were playing around.
it. No name, no nothing.
No.
Okay,
I was
okay.
just the teacher's name. You know, he's a math teacher. It's so freaking long name. So, next day, they were like, why don't you come to detention? I was like, because I got to take care of my sister. So, like, I'm going to call your parents. I'm like, all right, cool, call them. And I called them. And I was like, they want to meet with you and the vice principal or the principal.
What?
I have a meeting, right?
Fuck them niggas, man.
But I was over here talking shit, nigga, in Spanish. I was going off on this teacher. I'm like,
pinche puta pendeja.
yeah. So if you're
Damn.
seeing this, yeah, I was saying some shit. All right,
Yeah, fuck
but
you. Nigga,
but
Fry, you don't even know me, but fuck you, nigga.
all right, so. But the thing is, this was on a Friday before spring break. So after spring break, I'm over here like I'm already cooled off. I ain't wasn't fucking with the situation. Well, we still had the meeting, right? All right. So tell me if this makes sense, right? So we meet with this vice principal, right?
Hey, bitch, hey boy, get back in the video. Bitch, over there, check on.
We go back we go back in school. We meet with the teacher, right? With the vice principal, and they were telling us the situation. They were like, well, they were horse playing in the restroom. She took them back to the classroom. She made them write all an essay, and then I was like, well, I didn't do nothing. I was just trying to go to the restroom. I wasn't fucking doing nothing, you know? Why should I write the essay on a math class? And she was like, well, see, a teacher can't keep track of everybody. So that's why he got all of y'all to write an essay.
Well, that's why I put my testimony in.
And I'm like, all right, cool. And then this is from her, all right? She said, does a cop know who the bad guy is when they're on the freeway?
No, but that's why we got the evidence. And
And my dad's like, no. But he knows who the motherfucker is speeding though, right? And the freaking principal said, you're right. And then I'm like, let's go. What's the problem? What's the fucking problem? And this is what she said. But she's the teacher, so she's right.
Where's that shit at?
Oh my god! What's up with that?
Fuck that
What's up with
shit up,
and then look, and then my dad gave her this example. So, have you ever gone fishing? And she's like, no,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
know how it works. She was like, all right. So, whenever you go fishing, all right, how many? There's a whole bunch of fishes in the pool, right? Just like how many students you got in the restroom, right? But you're gonna catch one, right? Because that motherfucker was slacking, right? So you're gonna catch the one motherfucker that was probably horse playing
yeah.
around in the motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
So if you're paying attention, right? Because obviously you're seeing something you don't like, you're obviously gonna pinpoint who is the people who are making the problem, right? Then why the fuck would you play? Some other motherfuckers were probably taking a shit, and you're over here saying, let's go back to the classroom. She went back in there. She's like, we're going back to the classroom. They're over here like, what the fuck did I do? I'm over here
Right.
wiping my ass.
Right, look
You
how you
know?
didn't even get finished with shit. Nigga, like, I would have been me.
ass.
I would have been pissed, bro. If it was me, taking shit, I would be like,
And then she agreed to it,
Y'all
and
even
then
have
she
to-
still told me to write the essay. I'm over here writing the essay with all the worst spelling mistakes, all shitty ass shit. I just gibber. I'm like, I want to be your best friend. Bullshit. Ah, fuck that shit.
It's a bad. You know
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
You still
yeah.
lost the case.
I
They
still
gonna
lost
read
the
it.
case, my nigga. I was like, man, I should I lost the case. That's why that's the biggest bullshit.
Hey.
Just because you're a teacher don't mean nothing, bro.
Put that in the history books, man. We need that in the history books, bro.
Hell yeah, man. This shit is fucking crazy, man. This is really off the dribble, man. This nigga that was dribble.
We're supposed to see this nigga, right? We're supposed to. You know what this nigga is?
Nah, I don't know
No,
that
you
nigga.
never know.
I
He's
ain't
a
know.
motherfucker, bro. I hate
Oh.
this nigga, bro.
Everyone did, bro.
Why?
Because he thought he was just because he was a teacher. The nigga, he
He
be
motherfucker
walking.
thought, bro. He literally thought like
We
a
gotta
dictator, bro.
respect him. Yes, nigga. Yes, if he was principal, bro, that would be hell, nigga. He'd be walking around, nigga. He could just, a nigga would be just standing right there, nigga. Boom, nigga. He said, get out of my way.
Oh, hell nah. Hey, I'm throwing them hoes. You lucky I wasn't there, nigga. Fuck me. Fuck that nigga, man. What the fuck? I'm like, nigga.
And then this motherfucker, too, with a fucking twisted ass leg.
Cause nigga shit, bro, back in the day when I was little, I had beef with my stepdad, man. He said a little side story real quick. Well, I threw them hoes with my stepdad too, nigga. On God, he said, it was a situation, you know what I'm saying? Story for another time, maybe. But me and that nigga cool now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the nigga, respect that nigga.
Miss Pros, if you're seeing this, and you're the best teacher. And I'm sorry if you have a prejudice on me about being a sexist, man. I ain't mean it.
What?
I told her. I didn't know how
Say
to.
he loves you,
I didn't know how to fold the aprons for science class.
Oh, you said I'm not a people. I don't be like
And I said that.
Se
You
te
know.
salió,
Yes,
güey.
but I was a freaking 7th grade, bro. I was mad pissed because I couldn't fold them up,
Alright.
bro.
We should talk about this one. This dude. Alright, I have a very bad experience with this guy, dude.
Alright. The other
So look,
vice principal.
The other
So
vice
y'all see this
principal.
vice principals
Shit,
and principal
right?
are fucking shit.
Hey, you been showing that damn yearbook. I'm about to be covering that bitch. God damn, no, we exposed him seriously, nigga. Y'all
Okay,
niggas tripping
so
today.
the other vice
Hey, man.
principal,
Y'all niggas tripping.
Oh shit.
so the other vice principal, I think this was, I can't remember if it was 6th grade or 7th grade, one of those two grades. But me being antisocial as fuck, I don't talk to nobody. I don't do shit. You know, I'm not a bad kid because I never got into any of that shit, right?
Yeah.
So I'm very quiet in my own way, you know. I think it was 7th grade. In 7th grade, this dude like comes up to me, tries to, you know, man, you want to throw some hands type of shit. And I'm like, the hell, I'm just here to get in and get the fuck up.
bitch. You didn't know
Man,
how to
bitch,
fight,
I was
nigga.
in 7th grade, bro. I didn't know how to do shit, bro. I was just there to
You
go to
learn.
class. I was just there to go to class. But look, I had some people that backed me up and shit, you know. I wasn't trying to start anything, bro.
Yeah.
So that was that, right? A week later, he tries to start shit again. But this time I actually did throw hands, but you know, I managed to land 2 good punches.
He whooped.
Only 2.
He whooped it.
But no, I only managed to get 2 good punches because he knew that the principals were already around the corner. I don't know who set us up.
He played pussy.
I don't know who set us up.
So you played
And
pussy.
they saw me throw him a punch at him.
Ah.
I was
You a bitch.
literally
How you gonna
getting
do
the
that? You don't
second
even throw
punch
them
hit.
hoes.
As soon as the second punch hit, they already saw my ass. Detention. Now. what the fuck, man?
Detention, nigga. That's ISS. ISIS fucking suspended.
No.
Expelled, my
Because
guy.
but this is have never gotten anything.
Oh,
Right.
You got
So
a
they
clean
took us
record.
there, right?
You got a clean record.
They took us there. They took us to the front office. I'm like, okay. The other dude straight up snitch on me, be like, yeah, he tried to fight me first and everything. Because I heard it from
You
someone
know
else
what? We're
after that.
exposing you, Mr. Sadler. Mr. Sadler. All right.
Cause you a sad ass nigga. Cause you a sad ass nigga, man. Cause why you doing folks like that, man?
Right? So the
These guys
dude,
defend
the
themselves.
dude straight up snitched on me saying, yeah, I started everything, I did everything, I set up everything. And he was the one to call the principals at the time. I know damn well that's a big ass lie. I said my side of the story. They didn't believe my side of the story.
They'll never believe
but
your
they,
story,
but,
bro.
but they let the other guy go, right? So I was like, all right, this is how we're playing like that. All right, bet. So he comes up to me to my little room because they back then in middle school, bro.
No wonder they look familiar.
Back then in middle school, bro, they used to put you in a little ass like fucking 3x3 room, bro. A 3 feet by 3 feet room with nothing on it, just gray walls, like a whole ass prison cell, dude. Nah, it was just there. They just had me there for like a while. I was there for like an hour. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was just sitting in the little bar stool that was right there in the corner. I was just sitting there. They come up.
Oh look, that's who we call Mr. Rillo. That's the nigga that said he was probably
They come up.
He could in a bitch.
They come up. They asked me my side
He's the
of
one
the
that
story.
passed me the top. No, you didn't.
I was in there.
You had me with my nigga with my niggas in there. I was with my niggas in the house. Are you sure you had me?
I think I had it for second period. Did you have second period?
No, I had a
Oh,
four.
okay.
Yeah, that's what I was
okay.
saying. I had a four.
Okay, so they come and ask me my side of the story. I'm like, look, I didn't do nothing. I don't have nothing, no business with this guy. He started on me. Y'all just were rightfully on time when I threw the second punch. Rightfully
Where
on
did you
time.
throw the punch?
We go
PE,
up,
man.
No, but where?
down and straight to the
In the body.
middle like a G.
One in the body, and then I got him right here.
You did?
Slightly off right here, yeah. Just slightly off. That's when the second punch was I gotta go in. He got hit. He let himself get hit because they knew the principals were around the corner.
I mean, you can throw another punch back. That would have.
He was trying to, but I had blocked
Hey,
it from
somebody
him.
y'all want to see a fight? Cause me and Coochie fighting in 2 weeks. We squabbling
Right.
business.
I say my side of the story and everything. They don't believe my side, right? So they're like, "We'll just give you the attention." I never went. I literally wrote it off and I let someone else go.
I'm fucking dead.
This nigga, look what this nigga got right here. Look, he got it in the earbud. Look, he got a little autograph. That's crazy.
That's from my orchestra days, man.
Oh, I remember that nigga.
Who is he?
He was a motherfucker who was playing like every single instrument in that motherfucker, right? Yeah.
He was Beast.
What the fuck was that?
That was 2017.
Is he famous?
What was it though?
Yeah, he is famous. He owns 25% of the 25% of the one big orchestra. I don't
Shout
remember
out
what
to
the
you,
orchestra-
Mr.
Oh yeah, dude. And he plays this.
You know how to play piano?
This instrument itself, he plays all the strings in
I
one
look, you want to
instrument.
learn how to play piano and guitar. And
He played that whole in the fucking the auditorium, right?
Yeah.
There was something going on in the auditorium.
Yeah,
I saw.
it was our 2017 spring concert.
But the whole school was invited though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there. Yeah, he was like the opening presentation thing.
Nah, he was the whole thing,
Yeah,
bro.
He was?
He was
Nah,
the whole
bye-bye.
presentation.
It's been a while, my guy.
Yeah, it was 2017.
All
That's
right.
the reason why I have that.
His
But-
motherfucker was going.
Yeah, I used to be in orchestra. I started that shit in middle school. Got some good friends out of it in high school too. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to my homeboy. I actually managed. I don't know if you did you go? You?
Yeah,
To
I
this?
did. That's why.
You did?
Yeah.
You didn't see me front stage with this dude? In like the third song?
I don't think so.
I was from
Oh yeah,
Front
I was front stage with this guy
Oh, okay.
at the third song or something.
Because I know he went down in the rows. He went in the.
Yeah, but before
Because
before
he
when
dropped
we-
down and he started walking the fucking.
Yeah,
aisle.
he started walking the aisle,
And I was
but
like, oh shit.
but
Nigga, talking about
in the rehearsal, he chose me to be up front with him for some reason. I don't know why. But
you
yeah.
having a share.
I know you could have been like, plug me in, man. Hey, like, give me 10. Ooh.
But anyways, my story ends like this. I sent someone else to the detention to sub for me. I find this
You
dude.
paid the nigga off?
Nah, hell.
And how?
Homeboy. I used to have all the answers to everything. Homeboy.
There we go.
Come on, man.
No, but there's nothing for
being,
guys.
look, being good at any subject has
He did help me a lot though. This nigga give me all the answers.
has his perks, man. Has his perks. And the dude went for me. He's like, I'll do it for you, man. It no matter. I'm like, how am I gonna pay you? I'm like, give me the answers to the test, and then you'll be fine.
This
Okay.
nigga, I feel like a host sometimes when I did do this nigga thing. Then I come in and help for little fucking worksheets. I'm like, hey,
Alright,
hey,
shot.
nigga, you help me out.
Yeah, but I said the dude. I find the dude that fought me. I was like, I'm gonna find your ass one day, and I'm gonna get your ass in trouble for some shit too.
He nigga, he don't even start it. I don't trust this nigga, fam. I swear to God, he caught up.
And I did. I got him in trouble. I did. The year after, in 8th grade.
This nigga,
What'd you do?
fool, nigga,
I said something very good.
This nigga
bro.
snitched on some bitches on Snapchat
Bro,
too.
So
and
no,
shit,
no,
you know.
he used to date these girls.
Hell nah,
he used
man.
to date these girls, but these girls
Shit,
didn't know
bro.
that he was being that he was playing on the other girl, and the other girl was playing on the other guy. So it was like a three-way relationship, but the guy was playing both of the girls at the same time. I set up a fight, literally in one of the hallways where the two girls were fighting, and the dude was in the middle of it, and I was just watching, smiling in the back. And I literally did this, and then I think he saw me, and I was gone like that. Because it was in the middle. I was gone like that, because I set the whole thing up.
You lucky it wasn't me, nigga. You'll never be friends to this day, nigga. Fuck, keep me out of
I
this.
set him up. Wait.
Out of that. Hold him up, bitches. Move, nigga. Hold him up.
Wait, Nate, I need you to retell me that story.
He say, oh, they finna fight.
I'm kind of confused at what the fuck just happened. All right.
So you made
So
these
what
niggas-
happened? All right.
So 8th grade comes by, right?
Eighth
This was
grade.
7th grade, like around like 2 months before we were gone. Right?
Alright.
And I was like, okay, I gotta have a master plan for everything. You know, people post everything on Facebook. This was when Facebook was at its prime.
Yes,
He
sir.
posted everything on Facebook, bro. I literally gathered like 4 months of information. 4 months of information.
This nigga a detective, cuz, man. This
4
nigga.
months. It took me 4 months of
You know this
information.
nigga is Lester from GTA.
I gathered 4 months of information, and I found out that he was dating one girl and he was dating another girl, both at the same time during the summer. But no one knew about it. No. I'm talking about the dude that snitched on me. I'm talking about the dude that snitched on me. So what I did, like literally 4 weeks into school, I anonymously sent a message to both of them.
To both of them, yeah, anonymous. This nigga said
Anonymously.
Yeah.
I sent a message to both of them. I was like, look, I have picture evidence, I have fucking audio evidence, I have everything you want.
audio
right
evidence.
here.
Wait, how do you get audio evidence? Here, explain how you get that.
This motherfucker is deadly.
Get in the camera angle, cause you've been out.
Keep on going, keep on
So I got every single piece of evidence, but in one of the audios, I altered the voice and I altered what it said.
Uh-huh.
I managed to somehow get the right voice for that shit, right? 'Cause
So
I did it with
it's
my
made
own.
up.
I did it with my own.
It was made up.
Yeah, I made that shit. I made that audio recording.
made that bitch.
I made that audio recording, right? I made it and I sent it to both of them at the same time. No name. I have my Facebook as no name, right? And they saw it. I know they saw it because they were replying, "Who's the other bitch that's playing on me?" If you really want to know, go to this location at this time, and you'll find out.
This nigga really said a motherfucker up, bro. Like, yo, man, we got the next song, nigga. We got the next song, nigga.
And then
we really.
And then they messaged the guy. The guy was so confused, and one of the girls sent them the profile, but it was nothing. There's no pictures, no nothing, no statuses, no nothing. He messaged me, but I never responded. And I literally said, "Good luck." One message, "Good luck." The whole setup was so perfect, dude. I was like, yes.
This nigga watching from the corner, all going down.
And it wasn't just any two girls. These were like the top girls. The top 2 popular girls going at it, bro. We're not still doing faces right now.
No, we're not showing. We're never showing face.
No, we're not doing faces right now, though. I might not remember who it was at the time.
Fuck that hoe.
No, man, it's been a long ass time, dude. It's been like what, almost 7 years. 8 years.
It's been a while. We're
Nah,
old
you're
as fuck.
capping, Wayne.
You know the name.
Nah, he can't. Right, he's talking about 7 years. He knows shit about when he was 1 year
But
old
it's
and
cool,
peed
it's
on
cool,
his
it's
little
cool. Keep on
balls.
going. Keep on going.
Anyway, I set that hole up, and
Where
I
did you
was
set it up?
Huh?
Where did you set it up?
one of the
You already said it.
where,
Wayne,
where the whole where the principals used to walk. You know how the principals always walk, like before the bell rings. They used to walk the little computer lab, and then they go around to the cafeteria and then come back that same way.
You mean in front of the computer lab in the library?
Yes.
That one.
Yeah.
hallway?
So they did that, and I know one of them always comes back because the other one. So it was right there between the library and the computer lab, right? I set it right there just to make sure they got a good angle of it, just to make sure, and it did. It worked in my favor. I was like, holy shit! And yeah, the guy was in the middle of it. The two girls were discussing their own shit, and then the next day, the day after, I get called to the office, and I'm kind of shit scared. I'm like, is this what I think it is? And they're like, the guy comes up to me. He's like, you set this up. I'm like, no, I did it. And he's like, yes, you did, because look, he showed the messages for him. I'm like, I don't know what that is. I got no idea what you're talking about. And I showed him, I got no social media, but just tell you. So how do you want me to set this whole thing up? I won my case.
Oh, and that's how you do it, man. Come on, listen to this nigga, man. Listen to this nigga, man. See you doing this.
I've heard this story before, so.
Wait,
It's all
on,
good.
man.
It's all good. It's all
man.
news for us right now. After 7 years.
After 7 years, man. That's the only thing I ever pulled off.
I'm feeling that whole clip. I'm in that bitch like a little. I almost killed that whole nigga. Quit playing.
But yeah, that's that. Obviously, there's some missing detail. I set him up for that shit. And it was one of the greatest things I ever did. And then after that, I was like,
He
I'm
went
done
low.
with that. I went gone. Status.
Hey, wait.
after that.
Esas saldadas no son para salir.
What do you mean?
I'm glad.
Nah, you can't mock my mom like that, man. Fuck you, dude. My mom literally said that.
I was
to
here though, I was
another
here. So it doesn't count. It's 50% off. I copied off a copy, nigga. So it's 50% off. You gotta. I'm sorry, cause it's just funny because he got his toes out like this.
You're fucking.
I'm sorry, cause.
He's not even high. He's laughing, bro.
Oh shit.
Not even high. Hey.
I'm sorry, man.
Now that we got the high school one, this is the teacher I was talking about.
Nigga looked at it.
But we should talk about like the substitute teachers we had over the years, bro. And there's one in particular. That everybody knows.
Yeah.
One in particular. And
You don't even gotta say it, bro. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're
there's
talking
one
about.
in particular.
Everybody knows this one.
There's one in particular. Let me get a reference photo right here real quick for you guys.
You look like an idol.
She looked like someone I used to look at a lot of the times.
Maybe she'll be on the pictures of people. Like in the pictures that.
She got saved by the bed. She was cool though at the end of the day. Nah, but that shit was crazy though. Shit.
You miss one day on BIM, you're fucked. That's it. That's all I gotta tell you. Cause
I was
that
scared.
shit was constant pace, bro. Constant pace.
God damn, this bitch don't got no more glasses anymore? God damn.
I feel like getting jiggy, cuz.
Look, she was like this nigga, right? So this motherfucker, one day she was gone. We had a sub, right? Motherfucker said, I'm gonna sit next to you. I'm like, I bet, let's do it. And then the next
I copied this nigga, man. I copied this nigga. He was crazy.
But this is not the thing. He sat next to me, right? Logged off, went about our business. The next day, she comes up to me, comes up to this nigga, and they were like, to him, why were you sitting in this spot when your seating is over there?
Should I show it? You know what we're talking about?
You never
Alright,
had this substitute?
so
You never had this
No, let me see first. Let me see.
So
at this
the substitute teacher kind
She
of looked
looked like that?
like a big
That she
idol
looked
that
like
we
that.
all used to look at when we were
I don't
younger.
remember. I don't know.
We-
Without the glasses.
Huh?
Without the glasses.
Is it without the glasses? Hey, without the glasses is better. But they compare.
But you had glasses on too.
No, but so can these niggas look better frontal view? Nigga.
Maybe.
You got a whole side.
But just show it. Oh, yeah.
Okay, well I'll show you guys. You look like this.
That nigga's tripping.
You look like that. And
Yeah. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, what?
I never thought she
everyone
was
always
fine,
knew her as that. Like her doppelganger or her sister. One of the two.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. And she didn't care what the fuck you did, right?
Yeah, she was cool.
She was cool, man. She was like one of the best ones.
Yeah, this nigga's like, I gotta talk on the low because I might get whooped after this. She sees this shit.
Uglass. Oh, I mean, shit. I even told her, I think, I was like, she looks like somebody. And she was like, who? And I was like, she was like, you're ugly.
You're ugly.
No, we kept that shit between the
That group
These
shit.
niggas. These niggas was beyond that mean shit heavy,
Yeah,
bro.
man. I used to be the face of the
Yeah,
meme. For those of you who remember me in high school, you know damn well there's like
Hey
30
Manuel,
to
you watching
40
this
memes.
shit? You watching shit? If you watch this far, if y'all watching this motherfucking far, first of all, I fucking love y'all niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get lit. Y'all know y'all gonna be the first ones that fucking said it, man. That said this shit, saw this shit and everything, man. So look, I appreciate y'all. But if you ever do send some of the memes of Nate and that we made and shit,
Well,
man,
I have a
wanna
few,
see
I
this
have
shit.
two. I only have two. I only ever kept two.
He got two right now. He got his top two that he thought they were funny. You know what
Not
I'm saying? But
really
we have
funny,
a-
more like so. During our senior year, we have like to vote for prom king and queen, right? And somehow I ended up in the polls. Somehow someone made this shit. Literally, someone made this fucking picture carry a slip.
Yeah.
You see that?
So someone made that, and that went floating around for like 2 weeks.
Oh, hey, shout out to my boy Roy Vaughn, wherever you are.
Oh yeah, dude, homie, cool, man.
I gotta zoom in on this one. Tell me what you. I ain't trying to be no uncle. Tell me what you kind of look like your little brother. Look
See, that's what I mean. I was the face of the school, man, and that prom king shit went on for like almost 3 weeks, and I got 4th place, bro. I don't know how many people
Damn.
voted. I have no idea how many people voted, but I got 4th place. I don't know who told me, but someone told me, but like, they literally, bro, you could have been the 3rd one, bro. You had like literally 10 more votes. I'm like, nah, y'all bullshitting me. No, but yeah, that shit went going around for weeks. I was like, what the fuck?
Nah, but yeah, it's been a good ass episode, man. Okay, we've been good. Just hoping.
Shout out
that
to
light.
Shout out to Miss Evans. You're the best teacher out there. Nobody can top you. Honestly. Oh, Miss Honey.
Miss Honey, man, yeah.
Yes. Miss Evans, Miss Honey, same person. You're the best. You are the best.
Okay, now you shining niggas out.
Yeah, I got
Hit
a
list,
I
but we
I
gotta
got big
sweet
shout
on
outs.
that.
I got big shout outs too, man. One in particular in middle school, man. This teacher changed my whole life, bro. That she changed me from being a regular kid to a pre-AP kid.
Hey, when are you? Hey, come here, man. When you gonna tell us the story? You gonna never tell the story that what teacher that you
Nah, we're not talking about elementary until I get that yearbook. That yearbook is coming though.
Donnie Jr. bring that fucking yearbook, please. man.
Junior.
Shout out to Ms. Wagner from 8th grade. She changed my whole life, man. I tell you, man. I went from being a regular kid in regular classes to a PP kid. I was an outcast for like literally 2-3 years, man. But shit, Ms. Wagner, she was my math teacher at the time, and she saw my like my full potential, what I could have been doing, you know, and shit. So I got put into like, that's how I got into PP classes, dude, and Avid and all the other shit, you know. I'm blessed, man. I've been blessed, bro. And I was literally talking to my mom about this yesterday. She showed me a video of the interview of the teachers of like if I was a candidate for the pre-AP stuff, you know. Dude, I heard so many good things, and I started crying on right there.
Ah, sensitive. Like,
It's because, dude, no one has ever said anything about that. And for those of you who
Yeah,
don't know, my middle school years were probably one of my least favorite years. Because I didn't have no friends at the time. I was kind of like very antisocial. I was going through like puberty and stuff, and I didn't know how to go through it, shit.
Yeah, since he was a year younger, he was very.
he was
So I really didn't have any friends at the
This
time.
nigga's still the baby of the fucking group. No fucking cap. Like,
And,
this nigga is a fucking kid to us.
And nah, dude, but yeah, dude,
But he up there.
it changed me, bro. It changed me forever, bro.
Smart motherfucker.
This bitch was in everything right here.
Yeah, dude.
That's what I love.
Yeah, that's what I love. Yeah, that is he loves Miss Evans.
No names, please.
You the one saying it.
We had to bleep them bitches out.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
Yeah, I love my female too.
He didn't say it.
Oh,
Oh,
say it. I got it.
hold him up. We get.
We the killers that's running your area. Running your area. I've been